Hello everybody and welcome to Learning How to Juggle 101, the very basics. I'm going to teach you how to juggle the way I learned how to juggle. I never thought I would learn how to juggle. I'm one of those people, I'm just like you, where it's just like, maybe let's just try it out, maybe see what it's all about. I was at Target years ago, it was 2015, 2016, and I saw a juggling kit for $3 or $4. I decided, hey, $4, I'll buy it, whatever, toss it in a corner. At one point, during a Christmas break, a holiday break, I was just home. I said, you know what, I have some free time. Why don't I just pull these out and learn how to juggle? So how I started was these juggling beanbag balls. You can find them on Amazon or wherever, just search, and they're fairly inexpensive. There's people that will say, oh, you better start out with these scarves. You throw them up and they fall very, very slowly to your hands. And I just see that as a waste of time. Don't waste your time doing that. Just learn by getting a set of juggling balls like I have here. So, all right, the first step is start with one ball. And what you'll want to do is always start off throwing in your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so that's how I'm starting. And as you notice, my eyes are not following the ball. I'm looking straight into the camera as I do this. Okay? That's the skill you need to learn first, is to look forward and not focus on the ball as you throw it. And you will need to do this for a long amount of time before you even move on to the second ball. Just get your coordination, your hand-eye coordination, by throwing the ball in one hand to the other. So after plenty of times, you are going to be dropping it. You are going to get frustrated, but trust me, stick with it and you will learn. I promise you. It's just some determination, a bit of free time, and yeah, just a drive to learn how to juggle, to impress all your friends in the world beyond. After you have mastered throwing the one ball in the air back and forth, like a madman, like a crazy man, you get two balls out and place one ball in each hand, okay? With your dominant hand, once again, you're gonna throw it up and kind of make an arch as you're throwing it. An arch kind of thing there. Like that. That's how you're going to throw the juggling balls. Don't do it like this where you're trying to make hamburger patties or something. Throw it up, make a nice little cascading arch. As you are throwing this up in the arch movement, you are going to watch the ball fall. Once it makes the arc and it starts dropping and descending, that's when you're going to throw the other ball up to catch in your dominant hand, like this. Okay? Once again, you are going to be doing this a long time. Give yourself, I don't know, a few hours. Like I did. I just stood in the living room and I did this while listening to music or a podcast and just got my rhythm going, my hand-eye coordination. And until you feel very comfortable getting this down. It's going to take some time. You're not just going to sit there and get it and finish it and learn it in 15 minutes. It takes a bit of time. So once you get this down, you can start implementing the third ball. And this is when you're going to make a lot of problems and drops, and you're going to be chasing after the balls. You're going to be like, oh. Oh. So now we're adding the three balls all together. As you can see, always start with your dominant hand with the most balls. Put two balls in your dominant hand, and the first ball you're going to throw will be the ball that is at your fingertips. Don't hold the balls like this. Hold them like this. It's easier that way. I mean, you could do it like that, but we're learning how to juggle. So keep them like that. Throw the first ball up, and just like step 2, wait for the arc, throw this one up, and then as this one's up, you are going to be throwing this one in the air. And as you caught the first ball, while this one's in the air and this one's falling into the right hand, you're going to throw it up and you're just going to cycle around. Like I said, you are going to be dropping this a whole bunch of times. You are going to get frustrated. You are going to spend a lot of time being laughed at, people coming in and out of the room saying, "What are you doing?" "Okay, yeah, the circus is in town." "Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, I need to write that down. You know what? You should be a comedian." Oh. So, okay, here we go. Remember, like I said, first ball at your fingertips, throw this one up first, then this one, and then the one that you have loaded in your palm up after. Okay? Here we go. You're gonna do that. Now at this point, I'm gonna put this in slow motion and you'll see a lot better. Another fun thing you could do with just one hand is just juggle 2 balls, throw them up in the air. But as you're throwing them up, you want to curl your hand. This goes with juggling in general so the balls don't fly away from you. Is when you throw it up, make sure you're throwing it back at you a bit, you know. Don't toss them out. Just a little disclaimer, I don't claim to be a master juggler, but this is how I learned how to juggle, and I just think it's fun to do. It's a fun thing to do when you have nothing else to do and you have 3 ball-like things around, or you can move on to other things too. You know, I never really tried my Chaotica ball, but let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This thing's very expensive, so I don't want to mess that up. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this helps, and have fun juggling. See y'all later. Pow!